Lights are out on the floor coverings International Pace Truck. So what was the issue with Novus's car? It was running so bad and 2 spark plugs.
It happens sometimes, right? I'm not saying it again. I've said it once today. That's all it's going to need. Lights are out on the floor coverings International Pace Truck. It's in the infield in the 79 machine of James Horner. Will lead them to the green flag and into 1.
James Horner has a fast car. James Horner can win this race, and he is proving it on the start.
Ferguson on the outside. He decided that he's going to race the remainder of the 2025 season here at Peterborough Speedway. He won a heat last weekend. He's stuck on the outside lane right now. The B10 of Kelly Balson holding him up. That's a battle for third. Here comes flying Ryan Kimball to get to the back bumper of the B10 machine. Ferguson's a whole lot of trouble right now. Oh, he's going to get squirrely heading into 1. Ferguson almost lost that back end, but he gets right in line. Here comes the B10 of Kelly Balson. A power move onto the inside of the 81 machine of Jacob Mercer. The B10 of Kelly Balson now in second.
James Horner, Kelly Balson, Jacob Mercer, Ryan Kimball now up into 4th.
You know, Kimball's got the best car in the field, but can he get by Mercer to even have an opportunity to battle with the top 2 cars as they start to run away? We've seen Kimball and Mercer before. The bump and run was last weekend between these two. Will it happen again?
Oh, I think you can count on that one.
Battle for the lead and battle for third. Finally, Mercer is going to let that position go. He hits the brake pedal early into 3. Ferguson's going to try to capitalize on that mistake. He won't be able to get there. Mercer's going to fall in line. Oh, now Ferguson
maybe not. Ferguson looking down on the inside, trying to take that 4th spot away from Jacob Mercer. Fastest car on the track is Ryan Kimball with a 14.231.
And look, he's chasing the top 2 quick, trying to get to the B10 of Kelly Balson, currently running second. James Horner holding off that 10th machine. Horner does not have a win this season, let alone a good finish on his resume in 2025. He's holding off a feature winner in Kelly Balson, but here comes the 16th. You can hear the shark music coming. Flying Ryan Kimball in third. Lap by lap, he's getting closer and closer. Almost half a second, down to 0.2. It's about to be a 3-car race for that top spot.
Ryan Kimball has caught Kelly Balson and James Horner.
Oh, this is going to get fun. Horner trying to hold off 2 competitors who are regular here at Peterborough Speedway and have so much speed in that equipment. Horner just got to keep that inside lane protected. We've seen miracles earlier this year in the Super Stocks. Can Horner hold off 2 veterans here at Peterborough Speedway and find his first win this season?
We're at the halfway point for James Horner, Kelly Balson, Ryan Kimball, Ollie Ferguson, and Jacob Mercer, your top 5. But the battle for the lead is 3 cars, and now we're getting into lap traffic with Paul Toms in the 67 about to go down a lap.
Kimball's going to see if he can catch the B10 of Kelly Balson in a bad spot with lap traffic. He's going to get to the inside here. They're going to attack. Paul Toms around. So is flying Ryan Kimball. Lap traffic gets involved with the top 3.
Not sure if Toms went up or if Ryan Kimball just misjudged that and caught the corner.
And there's flames coming out of that car. Kimball is one of the best at the bump and run. I honestly, it's It's so close to see who does it better between him and the caddy. They both have it mastered. Kimball is definitely in a lot of trouble here, though.
I don't know who you would call the better driver between the two of them. They're so evenly matched. They're so evenly matched. And, you know, just a tough break for Dan McCaddy and the wreck he was involved in last time that he raced here. And green, Great Canadian RV, green flag.
James Horner trying to make it stick on the inside. The B10 of Kelly Balson has a faster car, but he's not in the preferred line. He's still on the outside in 3 and 4. That car is bad fast.
And he just proved it right there as he beat him in the drag race coming out of 4. It looked like he got loose in 2 right in front of Horner. Horner's backing out of it for some reason. Then Ollie Ferguson, Jacob Mercer, and Steve Powell.
James Horner with a really bad lap there. He's lost some speed heading down the back straight. That's allowed Ollie Ferguson to get to his inside, but now he's starting to pull away again. But the B10 of Kelly Balson is gone. He's flying away from the 79 machine.
I failed to mention that Tyler Junkin has put his car back into the pits. I know he had some engine issues during qualifying, and he's decided to park it back in the pits for the night.
Here comes the 81 of Jacob Mercer looking to the inside on the 55 of Ferguson. Ferguson slipped up the track in 4. Got on the binders just a little bit. Had to get off the gas pedal, allowing Jacob Mercer to get a huge run on the inside. He'll stick the nose in 3 and 4. See the fire come out of the side of that 81 white machine. Still fighting on the inside. Ferguson doing a great job holding that outside lane, trying to find the speed down the back straightaway. Here comes Kimball. Wills is sideways in 2. And he rolls down the track and the caution will come out.
What a way to stay off the track. I mean, the caution came out, but Fort Covering's International Pace Truck will dip down to the infield. And Kelly Balson and James Horner will come around for the Great Canadian RV green flag. And it's a clean green start for Kelly Balson, James Horner, Ollie Ferguson, and Jacob Mercer. Here comes flying Ryan Kimball on the inside. Up to 4th, just like that. Points leader coming into tonight, flying Ryan Kimball. On the back of Ollie Ferguson. 4 laps to go. Kelly Balson pouring on the steam. Somebody's shoveling coal in the back of that steam engine. Kelly Balson with a 14.224, the fastest car on the track, out in front. 2 laps to go. Time to pour the moonshine into the steam engine. Give it that a little extra kick. Two more turns for Kelly Balson. James Horner flying Ryan Kimball. That battle for second. It's going to be Ryan Kimball picking up second. Checkered flag. Could Kelly Balson, Ryan Kimball finishes second. James Horner in third. The 55 of Ollie Ferguson in fourth. Jacob Mercer in the top 5. Then the 72 of Steve Powell. The 32 of Doug Wills. Paul Toms in the 67. And Tyler Junkin with a DNF. The crowd pleaser, Kelly Balson. Gotta do the victory lap and take it to the Dart Heating and Air Conditioning victory lane in style. So let's go to Ben Hodgson down in the Dart Heating and Air Conditioning victory lane as the London Recreational B10 of the crowd pleaser Kelly Balson parks it down in Dart Heating and Air Conditioning victory lane again.
It's 2 feature wins for the B10 of Kelly Balson in the 2025 season. He always does a lot with the checkered flag to celebrate these. and finally gets the opportunity to celebrate with all the time in the world. Kelly Balson had to work for this one a little bit more than the last feature win. He had to get by James Horner in the 79 machine, and once he did, there was no looking back. As the hat comes on, and the glasses, how about it for the B10? Who's getting ready to hop out of his car? It's Kelly Balson. The pictures. Kelly, the hotter it gets, the harder it is to get out of the car. I'll tell you, how much fun was this one? You got in a great battle with the 79 machine, and you got it done here at Peterborough for your second win of the season.
Yeah, it's pretty special. This car's working really quite well. And again, we run Amanda with the modified all the time, so we don't put in a lot of the time in this car that we probably should. But tonight it was on point, and those are a bunch of good cars out there, and we managed to get the best of them tonight, so that's good news.
You've been bad fast these last few weeks. What has changed in this 10 car?
Not much, just small little adjustments here. GTA gave us a pretty good setup right off the bat. Those are good cars out there, and my goal was maybe we could just be another fast car, and I think we've accomplished that, so that's good stuff.
Who would you like to thank? Get you here tonight in the victory lane and out to every night here at Peterborough Speedway.
I want to thank Mike Schmidt at London Recreational Racing, Rod Cochran, he's part owner of the mod with me at Cochran Automotive, Waycred, Classic Towing, Mercedes, Miracle Spray, Lux, Hamel, and I'm not sure if Hampton General Store, Raheem, and everybody. My fabulous wife, Amanda, for giving me all the support. My buddy, Lyndon and Deb, they come all the time. GTA for great setup. So looking forward to the next few weeks. We'll be all right.
Fans, how about it for Kelly Balson?